Unai Emery, Aston Villa surprised me. They put out a very strong team, and it did go against what I thought. Because what I said to you guys is, I said if we put out a weakened team, I would give Tottenham the edge. I said to you though, if we put out a full team, our normal team, we will beat Tottenham, which is what happened. We put out our normal team pretty much, and we beat Tottenham. Aston Villa, we're having a great season, and we've got our first 16 players are as good as anyone, almost anyone in the league. Arsenal are probably the team I'd probably give the edge to because their squad is absolutely immense right now. And Man City have oil money and spend horrendous amounts of money and violate every PSR rule and seem to get away with it because they've got fancy lawyers that have more money than the Premier League. So the Premier League can't touch Man City because Man City will just sue them into oblivion. With what is it, 116 charges that Man City failed and basically should be charged for, and it's still ongoing. And Man City just like let's go out and spend another 60 million just like that on a player they probably didn't really need. So it is what it is. But reflections on Aston Villa versus Tottenham at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium is Villa played very, very well, as I expected. Because if we put out a good, strong team, I expected us to play well. We did. We rode our luck a little bit in the second half, but in all honesty, we were far superior to Tottenham. Even in the second half, we had Emi Bundia had a shot cleared off the line. We had opportunities to bang in another goal, to be honest, really as well. So I would say in that respect, we are a very strong team at the moment. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Because we played a strong team, there's always the possibility of players getting injured, which is what happened. So Camara got injured, Boubacar Camara got injured very early in the match. And which goes on to my next part I'm talking about is Paulinho. Paulinho, who plays for Spurs, is a very good player. He used to play for Fulham, then went to Bayern Munich, didn't do anything in Germany, and now he's on loan at Tottenham. I think he's on loan. Is he on loan or was he? I think he's on loan. I think Tottenham will end up buying him, to be honest. Paulinho is a very, very good player. I've always liked him. He's a good CDM, strong in the tackle, good defensive awareness. He's a good player. He's a very good player. But obviously, yesterday's match, he got into a bit of fisticuffs with Ollie Watkins and Morgan Cameron. And obviously, I think if I'm correct, it was Paulinho that injured Boubacar Camara as well. So I think at the end of the match, it kicked off big time. And I think Morgan Rogers was just not very happy. And I think part of that frustration for Villa was the fact that Paulinho went in very hard on Boubacar Camara. Camara got injured. Not ideal because we've already got Onana. Amadou Onana's already out for another couple of weeks. So we didn't need another defensive midfielder to be injured. And that was what I was hoping to avoid. That's why I was hoping that Emery went with a squad of kids, because I wanted to avoid injuries for big players. Because for me, the priority is Premier League and Europa League. And I personally would have gone with the kids to safeguard, and I would have wrapped our first team players in cotton wool. I would have done that because I don't believe our squad is beefed up enough to win the FA Cup, be in the top four, and win the Europa League. Unless we spend some money in this transfer window, and maybe Emery knows something that we all don't know, that they are going to go out and spend some big money. So maybe that's the indication that Emery's been told, listen, Unai, we're going to back you up. We're going to back you up in the transfer window. Play strongest team in the FA Cup because we're going to back you up and we're going to give you some money to spend. And maybe that's why he thought, okay, all right, if you're going to give me money, I'll play to win every match. If you're going to promise me reinforcements for the team, then I'll play to win every match. I also know that a big part of his ego with high-level elite football managers, a big part of his ego, they don't want to lose any games. If you're a top-end manager like Unai Emery, you don't want to lose a match. You want to win every game. And Unai Emery is very well known for winning cup competitions in his time in Spain and also in France for PSG. He wins a lot of cup competitions. He's very good at it. So he's known for winning cup competitions. So he's very much about, he likes to win trophies. It doesn't matter if it's a cup competition, if it's the league. And let's not joke about, guys. Unai Emery's won a lot of trophies in previous iterations in different clubs that he's been at. in Spain and in France. He's won a lot. He's a winner. He knows how to win trophies. He knows how to win European championships. Like the Europa League used to be the UEFA Cup, Europa League. He knows how to win it. He's won the Europa League 3 times. At one point, I think he won it 3 times in a row. Like he just knows what he's doing. He's an ultra competent manager. But I will say this about Tottenham. Obviously, Tottenham in the first half were completely undone by Villa. Villa were just too quick, too powerful, too direct. They couldn't handle us in the first half. In the second half, they showed some heart and they played well, but they were quite dirty, which surprised me. I didn't expect a Tottenham team to be quite so dirty, but they did get quite dirty. I think Paulinho was quite dirty in the second half, and I do feel that they were a little bit dirty in some ways, and it was unnecessary. You don't need to do that, and I think I didn't like that, and I'm glad Rodgers had a pop at Paulinho. I'm glad he did. Hello there, what's up, dude? Alexander, how you doing, mate? God bless you. How you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well on this Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, my friend. Happy Sunday. So obviously still FA Cup weekend, and Arsenal, that's when I checked, were winning, was it 3 or 4-1? So they're playing really well, as predicted. There's a Man United game to come on, and Liverpool, I think, are playing tomorrow. So it's still FA Cup weekend. There's still a couple of matches to go. But I'm going to be honest with you, I miss the Premier League. I like FA Cup's fine. FA Cup's fine, but I'm a Premier League guy. I love Premier League. I love Premier League and European football for me. So for me, it's Premier League and then Champions League, Europa. That's more my thing, if I'm being very honest. FA Cup is fine. It's not the same as it was when I was a young lad. It weren't, everyone loved the FA Cup. It was romantic back in the day. It was very romantic back in the day. The FA Cup. It was, had that big romanticism about it. It's not quite on that level now. It's still a great competition, and you want your team to win the FA Cup, but it's not quite on the same level it used to be. Alexander, how you doing, mate? What team do you support? What team do you guys support? What are your teams? Tell me about your teams. What teams are you guys supporting? What's your teams? Who's your football team? Who's your football team? Tell me who you support. Where do unloved? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Can you rephrase the question? Where do unloved? You have to rephrase that one for me. I'm banging on about football, FA Cup football. I'm banging on about Villa. I'm banging on about Tottenham Hotspur trying to injure Villa players, and then arguing with Ollie Watkins and Morgan Rogers at the end of the game. And Ollie Watkins and Morgan Rogers were right to give it to them. They were right to give it to them. They played dirty. They injured Camera after like 15 minutes or so. They're dirty. Dirty team. I'm not having that now. They're right to celebrate in front of their fans, because we beat them twice in their own stadium. Where live? This is a question. You can tell I'm a Midlander, probably from my accent. Elias Ali. You can tell I'm an Aston Villa fan, and I've got a Midlands Brummie accent, so that might give you a clue. That might give it away a little bit. And that might give you a clue as to the region I'm in. Aston Villa fan with a Brummie accent. See if you can see how your powers of deduction are. See if you're good with logic and inference to the best explanation. See if you work it out. See if you can work it out. Inference to the best explanation. See if you can work it out. Gotta use your noggin, lad. Use your noggin. Alright. Work it out, laddie. Alright. So, yeah, man. For me, Villa played very well yesterday. Like I said, it played very well. The only thing that took the shine off it, mate, is injuries. The Villa squad cannot afford to get any major injuries now. We can't afford to. We can't afford to get any injuries. We can't afford to, because the squad's not big enough currently. Unless we get some players in, and there's talk of Tammy Abraham coming back to Villa. There's talk of the lad at Atletico Madrid that was at Chelsea coming in midfield. So if we get Gallagher in and we get Tammy Abraham in, then we can say, okay, we've beefed the squad up a bit. But for us to go for all, FA Cup, Premier League, top 3, top 4, and Europa League to win it, we've got to beef the squad up. We've got to do it. We've got to beef the squad up. So we need to get players in. And now, if you are the Villa hierarchy, if you're the owners, you've got to look at the season that Villa are having, and you've got to say, yeah, maybe we just need to, spend the money. Just spend the money, go for it. Because let's be honest, the way that we're playing, we are way ahead of other teams in 4th, 5th, and 6th. You invest now. Just go all out, go all guns blazing, because we're going to get Champions League football. You go all guns blazing, we get Champions League football, and we win the Europa League. So you know what I mean. You gotta go. Maybe we have to go all guns blazing. Elias, relax, my friend, relax. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, brother. Don't worry. Just relax. Sub the channel. Watch my videos. You need to just chill and watch my videos. Okay. Hit the like button. Sub Christian Fandom Geek. You get me talking to you about football. I teach you about football, brother. I teach you about football. All right. So you just relax. Don't worry about it. I'll look after you. I'll look after you, mate. You talk to you about football, bro. Hear me, bro? I'll talk to you about football. You relax now. You calm yourself down. Hit the like button. Sub the channel. Know your role. Your role is to sub the channel and hit the like button. I teach you about football. I teach you. So we're all good. I teach you about football. Listen to me. I'm talking to you about football. So you listen to what I'm saying and keep it in context what I'm talking about. Talk to you about football. Okay? I teach you football, bro. It's all good in the hood. You relax. You relax yourself. All right. So, FA Cup weekend. Let me know if you're watching this. If you watch this video after the stream is finished, do me a favour. Leave me a comment on Christian Fandom Geek. Leave me a comment. Talk to me about your team. How do you feel your team is doing in the FA Cup? How do you feel your team's doing in the league? Talk to me about how your hopes and aspirations for the rest of the season for your team. Yeah, man, let's just jazz. Let's just jam together. Let's talk about some good Premier League football, FA Cup football, Champions League football. Let me know. Let's talk. Let's do this. Let's have a chat. So, I am gonna get ready for some of the matches that are on later on. I think there's a Man United game on soon. I'll watch some of that, and get ready to chill, man. I hope you had a good FA Cup weekend for your team, unless you're a Tottenham fan, because your team got whooped by the Villa boys. And I hope that you that your team and your aspirations for your team go well for the rest of the season. I'm not a hater when it comes to football. I'm not a hater. I don't hate other teams. Your team may not be as good as my team, but I'm not a hater in that respect. And I respect football community, and I respect football banter and community, as long as there's respect in there as well. I'm happy with that. Don't expect everyone to support my team or like my team. That's what makes football beautiful. Every football fan, every football community brings into the melting pot of the world's greatest game, which is football. It's the greatest game in the world. It's the greatest sport in the world. Football, not American football. Not American football. We're talking proper football. Yeah, the one that come from England. Proper football. Not the American football, which is not football. It's a misnomer. It's the wrong name. They're throwing around an oval-shaped one. It's the misnomer. Wrong name. Proper football is you kick it with your feet. That's football. I know they call it soccer. And my friends on Red 5 in America, they'll be like, oh, no. They'll be like, Christian Fandom Geek. It's not football, dude. It's soccer, man. I'm like, no, bro. It's football. Get it right. It's football. So Red 5, God bless you, Red 5. Got my bros in Red 5. So the boys at Red 5 in America, Red 5 Podcasting Network. And they're all good. They're nice guys. They love Star Wars like me. They like Star Wars. We talk about Star Wars. We talk about, but when we're talking about this sport, the greatest game in the world, it's football, not soccer. Football. All right, get it right. Elias, have you subbed the channel? Because I've been talking to you for about 5 minutes. Make sure you sub the channel, dude. I ain't talking to you for no reason, mate. Sub the channel. Smash the sub button, mate. Smash the sub button and the like button. Elias, it's football, not soccer. It's football. Football England 7. You subscribe. God bless you. I'll give you a John Cena. Captain America. A salute. God bless America. God bless. Football England. Yes, subscribe. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. God bless you. Football England 7. Who do you support? What's your team, man? What's your team? What's your team, bro? Tell me. What's your team? Tell me about your team. Who you support? Yes, Elias, you subbing. Good lads. Elias, well done. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Yes. Good man. What's your team? What's your team? Is your team in the FA Cup? Is your team? Don't tell me your team's Tottenham, please. Don't say it's Tottenham because Villa beat you. We beat you yesterday. Don't say it's Tottenham. England. Okay, England. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. You like international football. Okay, I get you. Yeah, I'm an England fan. I'm an England fan as well, man. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you got to support. You got to support your nation, ain't you? You got to support your nation when you know. I'm an England fan. I'm born in England. I'm an England fan. So I have to support England whether I like it or not. England's my international team is England. I speak English. You know what I mean? I'm born in England. Speak English. I grew up watching Gary Lineker and John Barnes and all these guys and Stuart Pearce and Des Walker and Chris Waddle and Glenn Hoddle. These are the players I grew up. These were my players. John Barnes was, a football icon for me. John Barnes had to deal with a lot of racism back in the day. He was born in Jamaica. A lot of racism playing for England in those days. Those days, 80s, late 80s, going mid to late 80s. A lot of racism in football in England. And John Barnes had to put up with it. He had to put up with it. But John Barnes was elite. John Barnes was elite, brother. John Barnes be picking up banana skins off the pitch, then banging in goals past the goalkeeper. That's what he had to do. That's elite mentality. That's how resilient John Barnes was. This brother's picking up banana skins off the pitch because he'd been racially abused by the opposing fans, and then he's picking them up, walking off the pitch, keeping his composure, keeping his calm, playing like man of the match, icon level. No wonder this guy is a FIFA icon. What a role model. What a role model. Picking up banana skins, and then banging in goals past the opposing goalkeeper and showing, you may not like the melanin in my skin, bro, but I'm going to show you how good I am. I'm icon level. Bang. There you go. And at that time, John Barnes was probably the best winger in Europe. At that time, John Barnes was probably the best winger in Europe. So there you go. He certainly was the best winger in England by a country mile, and probably the best winger in Europe for a few years as well. There you go. Can't argue with it. Look how much you won. So, man, yeah, England, love England, love the England national team. Gotta love it, England national team. Love the England national team, man. Gary Lineker, legend. Look at the players that we had. Gaza, Paul Gascoigne, young Paul Gascoigne, Italia 90. Whoa, world class. Stuart Pearce, psycho left back, psycho, brilliant. Look at centre backs. You got Des Walker, brilliant. Yeah, look at the players that we had back then. Amazing players for England. Very unlucky not to win Italia 90. Very unlucky not to win Italia 90 because of a penalty shootout. You know what I mean? Great England team. Great England team. Honestly, it was a great England team. Very unlucky not to win Italia 90. Play some great football as well. David Platt banging in goals left, right, and centre. Absolutely brilliant. Goal scoring midfielder. Just great team. Really good team. And that's when I really, really got into football. Elias, you got a channel as well. Good. Elias, do me a favour. When you Elias, leave me a comment on the video, and I'll look at your channel. Okay. As long as your channel's not weird, I'll sub you. As long as there's nothing weird, brother, I'll sub you. So, Elias, I'll have a look at your channel, mate. I'll have a look at your channel. Well, if your channel is anti Aston Villa, then I might not sub you. So I'll have to see what your channel's about first. But I'll have a look at your channel. If your channel's fine, I'll sub you, mate, and I'll leave you a comment because I don't mind supporting other people with their channels as well. I don't mind supporting other channels as well. Football England, God bless you, mate. All the love in the world, mate. I'll see you again. I'll see you when I'm streaming again, mate. We'll have a chat again, okay? God bless you, mate. Thanks for subbing the channel, and thanks for the conversation as well. God bless you, mate. Have a great day. We got McGinn, Super John McGinn, Super John McGinn, Super John McGinn, Super John McGinn. Yeah, man, we got John McGinn, Super John McGinn. What a player! What a player, John McGinn. We got him for like what 3.5 million from Scotland from Hibs. Ollie Ollie Watkins, Ollie Watkins, You gotta love football songs, man. You gotta love football songs. You gotta love it. Absolutely. You gotta love football songs. Football songs are the best. Football songs are the best. Football banter's the best. Football songs are the best. Absolutely phenomenal. But I need to find out what Bundia song is actually. Envy Bundia. Okay. Maverick Wagwan, bro. Wagwan, brother. Maverick Wagwan. Shout out. Yeah, good boy, Issa. Good boy, Issa. Greetings, my friends. Maverick, you remember Gabby? Maverick, you remember? I can't believe you. Maverick, you've been around, man. You remember Gabby Bognahor? He's a bit of a legend, you know. Good boy, Issa. God bless you, mate. Make sure you sub the channel. Make sure you sub Christian Van Geek. Yeah, man. Villa songs are great. Yippee-yo, all tenders in the sky. Yippee-yo, all tenders in the sky. Yippee-yo, all tenders in the sky. I need to learn all the songs, mate. I know some of them, but I need to learn all the songs. Yeah, man. Man, I don't mind you saying your channel. If you've got your own channel, I don't mind you saying what your channel is. I'm not. Some YouTubers are funny about that. They're like, oh, don't be spamming, putting your channel on. Maybe put your channel up there. If somebody wants to go on your channel, then go on your channel, mate. Yeah, I'll have a look at, mate. Elias, I will look at your channel, bro. I will. I'll have a look at your channel. I don't mind looking at people's channels and stuff like that. I don't mind looking at your channel. Leave me a comment on my videos, Elias, so that I can, just in case it doesn't come back afterwards, leave me a comment on my videos, and then I'll click the comment, go on your channel, and I'll have a look. I'll have a look, mate. I don't mind people having a look at different people's channels. Good boy is it's okay. He can promote his channel. It's okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's okay. Don't worry. I don't mind. I don't make a big deal about it. At the end of the day, I get it. My channel is not a big channel. It's just me having a bit of fun. But I get it. You want some subs and stuff like that. That's okay. That's okay. You want some subs. That's fine. Big John Carew. Maverick, you know John Carew? John Carew, he's bigger than me or you. He's going to score 1 or 2. John Carew. Do you want me to sing it again? One more time. John Carew, he's bigger than me and you. He's going to score 1 or 2. John Carew. Ashley Young, what? What go on, bro? You know Ashley Young as well. Elias, he's not my favourite player. I think he's a really technical, skillful player. I just don't like his attitude. Maverick, are you Googling Villa players right now? Are you Googling Villa players? Garrett Barrett, because you know all these players. Are you a secret Aston Villa fan, Maverick, or are you actually on Google Googling Aston Villa players? Because you're talking about all the old school Villa players when Martin O'Neill was the manager, when we had people like Gareth Barry in the team. Ronaldo, Peter Crouch. Oh, Peter Crouch played for Villa as well. He weren't there that long, but he played for Villa. R9 Ronaldo, yeah, love R9 Ronaldo. Love R9 Ronaldo. But you're on about CR7. CR7, great player. Great mentality, elite level player. Yeah, good player, really good player. Yep. Thank you, Elias. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to do all right. I'm trying to do okay on my videos. You know, at the end of the day, I want to get to 1,000 subs this year. I want to get to 1,000 subs. I want to build the channel a bit, have a bit of fun with it, build it up a bit. I feel like it's a hobby, but you still want your channel to actually do all right, don't you? Fabian Delph, man. Remember Fabian Delph at the Villa? He was a great player. He was a great player under Martin O'Neill. Great player, Fabian Delph. What your name? My name, Christian Fandom Geek. You can call me Christian Fandom Geek, or you can call me Az. It's fine.
Olaf Melberg, yeah. Maverick, you're 100% googling Villa players now because I know all these players because I've been down Villa Park and I've seen them play, as well as watching them on TV. But Malberg was like our captain, an absolute legend. Malberg was one of the best centre backs that played for Aston Villa. Brilliant player, not the best, but he'd be in the conversation for it. Malberg was amazing and a great captain as well. Christian Benteke. Christian Benteke is one of my favourite forwards that ever played for Aston Villa. He single-handedly was keeping us in the Premier League when he was at Villa. And I remember one match against Liverpool when I think Paul Lambert was the manager, and he went to Liverpool and he bullied the Liverpool centre backs. He absolutely bullied them. And Christian Benteke, he bullied Liverpool centre backs. And I remember Alan Shearer absolutely just purring over Christian Benteke's performance. And Aston Villa and Alan Shearer on Match of the Day was saying he was there. He was absolutely purring. He was like going, "Oh, Christian Benteke bullied the Liverpool centre backs. He bullied them, and he absolutely took them to shreds." And Alan Shearer was all over Christian Benteke. And you didn't really get Shearer. That Shearer didn't really get that excited about a lot of forwards really, but when he saw how Benteke absolutely bullied the Liverpool centre backs, he was like absolute. He was all over it. It was amazing. Christian Benteke on his day could bully any defence. He could bully any pair of centre backs. He could score past any team on his day. Hi, Carol. Leon Bailey. Yeah, Bailey was good. Bailey had one good season, Carol. One good season. One good season. The shirt in the back, a Villa shirts. There's a retro Villa shirt from the 90s. One of my favourite Villa shirts. Really like that shirt. And that one there is the FA Cup one that from last season, from the centenary one from last season. We played against West Ham in it. We only played one match in it. Elias, so that's answering you. Martin O'Neill was such a clever looking nerdy manager. Yes, Martin O'Neill Martin O'Neill's at Celtic at the moment as interim manager, but Martin O'Neill was a phenomenal manager for Aston Villa. He got us top six three years in a row, and we were very unlucky not to get top four under Martin O'Neill. And we got to got to the FA Cup final. We got to the League Cup final. No, not Real Madrid. Real Madrid won. I have got a Real Madrid shirt, a couple of Real Madrid shirts. I've got a black Real Madrid shirt that looks just like that. But that's the Aston Villa FA Cup centenary one from last season. We played against West Ham in that shirt. But I have got the black Real Madrid shirt that just looks just like that. So I'm Bob. Okay, hi Bob. Yeah. It just says Carol Simon on your thing. That's all on the name. So hi Bob. Bro, behind you, bug on red. What? Okay. Oh, okay. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Barella, Inter Milano. Barella, yeah, Barella. What's up, dude? Barella's a great player. I like Barella. I've got a Barella X7 or 7X. If you watch some of my episodes, you'll see my Inter Milan shirt in the background, a retro Inter Milan shirt, because one of my favourite players of all time, if not my favourite player of all time, is R9 Ronaldo. And guess who he played for? Barcelona, Real Madrid, and Inter Milan. So, yeah, man. Absolute big. I like old school Inter Milan. Barella, and I'm a big R9 Ronaldo fan, and he was amazing at Inter Milan. So yeah, man, yeah, big love to Inter, Internazionale, big love. Thong songs, I like different likes of the music. Yeah, funk. Jamiroquai is one of my favourite bands. So Jamiroquai plays a lot of jazz, acid jazz, and funk music, and I'm a big Jamiroquai fan. I love Jamiroquai's music. Beautiful music. So yeah, I do like Jamiroquai. So in that respect, yeah, funk. Bit of funk music's cool. I like different types of music. I like gospel music. I like new metal, rap rock, new metal. I like some classical stuff. I like different types of music. I like, but probably even some pop music. I like old school rock and roll music, which is this is like Chuck Berry and some of the old school rock and roll music. Absolutely love. Yeah, I like that sort of music. So yeah, man, yeah, Barella X7, yeah, man, 7. I keep saying X7. I feel it should say Barella X7, but it's say Barella 7X. Yeah, man, old school Inter, loved old school Inter. I mean, look at that team. You had R9 Ronaldo. Yeah, look at that team you had, man. Roberto Carlos was there at one point. R9 Ronaldo there. You had what's it? Cordova was there. You had some amazing players. Um, Quite right, Maverick. Quite right. You had some amazing players in that Inter team. Christian Vieri was there at that time, I think. You had Adriano come afterwards at that time. Yuri Djorkaeff was around that sort of generation as well. That Inter team, obviously you had Zanetti, the Argentinian who played on right back. What an Inter team that generation was. Played some great football. But Arno Ronaldo, Brazilian Ronaldo, and Christian Vieri, what a partnership! Wow. Wesley Sneijder, he was a bit afterwards, weren't he? Wesley Sneijder, but Zanetti, club legend, absolute club legend, great player, FIFA icon as well, and rightly so. Great player, Zanetti. Just one of those players that just kept going and going and going. Great fitness levels, consummate professional, very technical, strong, physically strong, can get up and down the field. Great player. Good boy Issa. No, I don't really drink Prime, mate. I don't really drink Prime, to be honest. But respect. They've done well with that brand, haven't they? The YouTubers. Is it Logan Paul or whoever it is, and KSI. KSI, isn't it? Is that right? They've done well. They've done well for themselves. So fair play. If you can do it, then do it. I think even Messi's done it recently, hasn't he, with his own version of a energy drink. They're making money. So yeah, fair play. Fair play, they're making big money. So guys, do me a favour, if you're watching my stream, make sure that you smash the like button and sub the channel so that you can catch me on other streams. And guess what? It's free of charge, guys. I'm not going to charge you for following the channel. It's free of charge. Free of charge. I won't charge you for following Christian Fandom. It's free of charge. How about that? Free of charge. Yeah, Stan Collymore. He's a Villa fan as well. He loves the club. Stan Collymore loves Villa. Stan Collymore loves Villa. He did pretty well for us. He did okay. I like Collymore. I liked him at Villa. I like Collymore. Yeah, I like him. He did pretty well for us. He did pretty well. And he was a very good player as well. He was a very good player. So guys, I think I'm going to wrap this stream up now. But it's been an absolutely brilliant stream with a lot of fun. It's FA Cup weekend, so let's go back to watching some football. And don't worry about that. Good boy, Issa. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, friend. Don't worry about that, mate. I'll sort it out. Don't worry about it. Make sure you sub the channel. Make sure you sub Christian Fandom Geek, okay? So you can catch me on other streams, okay? You can catch me on other streams. Don't worry about it. So catch me on other streams, okay? Catch me on my streams. So sub the channel. Good boy, yeah. That's it. Sub the channel, and smash the like button. And you catch me on my streams, man. We'll talk. Good. 73. That's all good. I don't discriminate. I'm not ageist. I don't discriminate against your age. You could be 99. You could be 199. Fine. Doesn't matter about your age. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about your age. Don't worry about it. Doesn't matter about your age. Doesn't matter about your age. I don't care if you're old. I don't care if you're 100. It's fine. Let's talk football. Let's talk football. I don't care if you're old. Let's talk football. Let's talk football, brother. Talk to you about football. It's all good in the hood. I'm not ageist at all. I won't discriminate. It's all good in the hood. Right. So I'm going to rock and roll, wrapping up this stream. Guys, do not forget to smash the like button, please. Share with friends and family and like-minded football fans and geeks. And listen, don't be cheeky. You listen to what I'm saying. Share with friends and family who are into football. Okay. What's he saying here? You lost. You came back. You're back, Elias. You're back. Good man. Elias Ali. Well done, thank you. Maverick. Maverick talking about music, you know. Aaliyah. Aaliyah, man. I liked Aaliyah. It's a shame with Aaliyah. It's a shame what happened to her. Great musician, great, beautiful voice. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, 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 wow. Dun, 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 dun. More than a woman, more than a love to you. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, 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 wow. Dun, 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 dun. Aaliyah is amazing. I love that song. More than a woman, more than a lover. More than a woman, more than a lover. Dun, 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 dun. That was my favorite. That was my favorite Aaliyah song. Man, do you know with Aaliyah Maverick, she was going to be in Matrix, so she was going to go in. She was meant to be in Matrix 2, and in the end, Will Smith's wife ends up doing the role because what happened to Aaliyah. So, but Aaliyah was meant to be in Matrix 2. And Matrix 2 and 3, and she would have had an amazing career, not just in music, but I think she would have probably become a bit of a film star as well, a bit like Jennifer Lopez, an all rounder. Like she could do probably, hopefully, it's one of those things. I think she could have done films as well, and certainly she was talented when it came to music. She had everything. She was so talented, and the whole thing with the airplane crash. It's a shame. Because she was very, very talented woman, and great voice, beautiful, great voice. So man, I've been it's been a fun, guys. It's been a fun stream. It's been a fun stream. So I'm gonna bring it to a close now, but I'm gonna be again with you very, very soon. So look out for me next weekend. I will do some streams next weekend. And I may do a birthday stream because it's my birthday coming up this week. So I may do a birthday stream as well. How about that? I may do a birthday stream. I'm not going to tell you my age, but I may do a birthday stream this week because it's my birthday. I'll have a chat with my wife and my missus and see if she lets me do a birthday stream. Guys, you gotta check with you. If you're married, you gotta check with your wife. You can't just be like, I'm doing a video stream on this day talking to the lads about football. Yeah, I gotta check with my wife. I'm a married man. I've got to check with my wife. I'm gonna say, wife, is it okay if I can do a stream? Because I'm married. I got commitments, guys. At work, got family life. I've got commitments, bro. I've got Elias, I have commitments, bro. So I've got to check. I'm gonna talk to my wife and say, listen, I want to do a birthday stream. Mrs., is that okay? And she'll be like, okay, we'll talk about it. We'll see what we can do. So I got a good wife. She's a good woman, beautiful woman. She's a good woman as well. So, good boy. I have a PS4. I had bought a PS5 and it didn't fit in our living room with our entertainment center with the TV and the unit and stuff like that, and all the different things we got. It didn't really fit very well, so I sent it back. I was like, no. It either has to fit into the entertainment unit or I'm sending it back. Now tomorrow, I might be able to squeeze in a quick stream tomorrow. We'll see. Certainly, I'll be doing some next weekend, and may get a couple of. I can't do it all the time because I got stuff to do, but I'll probably say, listen, I'm going to stream next weekend, and I'll try and get in a stream Thursday or Friday as well. I might upload a quick short tomorrow. May do a short tomorrow. Play FIFA and stream it next Saturday. I haven't got the new FIFA because I was playing the old FIFAs too much, and my wife said, "Don't buy FIFA." She goes, "Don't buy FIFA." My wife was like, "Aaron," she's like, "Dude, do not buy FIFA." I was like, "Okay, all right." She said, "Don't buy FIFA." That's what she said to me. She said, "Don't buy FIFA." So I was like, "Okay." So I have to let her calm down because basically before I was overplaying it. I was overplaying the FIFA game. So you got to respect your wife. You got to respect your wife. So at the end of the day, you got to respect your wife. So I'll wait for her to calm down. When she's calmed down, then I'll buy FIFA. Well, I'd have to be very nice to her first. I'd have to be very nice to my wife for a long time, and then she'll calm down, and then I can buy it. But not just yet. At the moment, she's very much staunch against me buying FIFA. So I'm just going to be very respectful to my beautiful wife. So that's what I'm going to do. And don't be mocking me and arguing with me about it, guys, because you know what? If you're married or when you get married, you'll understand. You got to please your wife. You have to what? Please your wife. You have to please your wife. So it is what it is. Right. God bless you guys. And I'll be with you again very soon on Christian Fandom Geek. Red 5. This is a Red 5 production on the Red 5 podcasting network. If you don't know what Red 5 is, guys, don't worry about it. It's fine. But you can find it on Twitter, X, formerly known as Twitter. We put in Red 5, and you'll see that my channel is upon a plethora of podcasts and YouTube channels on the Red 5 network. And I'll be with you again next weekend, and I'll also get in a stream probably Thursday or Friday as well, because this week's my birthday week. So there you go. God bless you guys. I'll be with you again very soon on Christian Fandom Geek on the Red 5. Oh yeah.